بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على خاتم الأنبياء والمرسلين. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك وتحنن وتمنن على الحبيب المصطفى، طب القلوب ودوائها وعافية الأبدان وشفائها ونور الأبصار وضيائها. Alhamdulillah, today when we are here in the blessing month, in the blessing place, in the month of the Hajj, the 22nd, 26th of the Hajj. In the 26th of the Hajj also the month of the Misal and the Shahada of Khalifa al-Thani, the second Khalifa, Sayyidina Umar ibn Khattab, radiyallahu ta'ala. When he became the Muslims and he entered in the Islam in the sixth year after Hijrah of Sayyidina Rasul. The sixth year in the time of the Sayyidina Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Wahy, not the Hijrah. Sayyidina Umar ibn Khattab, he's the second Khalifa after Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. And his nickname, famous name, they say Abu Hafs, Abu Hafsa. Hafsa, she is the daughter of Sayyidina Umar ibn Khattab. And his son, Abdullah, son of Sayyidina Umar ibn Khattab. So they say Abu Abdullah Umar ibn Khattab or Abu Hafs. When he became the Khalifa, he became a famous Khalifa in his times in the names of Al-Khalifatul Adil. He spent about 10 years in the time of the Khilafah. After the 10th years, 26th, the one he killed him, Abu Lu'lu al-Majusi, when he bite him by the knife, and after 3 days he passed. One of his stories, he was a famous khadim with Sayyidina Umar ibn Khattab. There is a famous khadim, his name is Hibshi. He's the khadim and the khas khadim with the Sayyidina Umar ibn Khattab. How he become to know the Hibshi? In the Medina one day when Sayyidina Umar ibn Khattab was walking in the market, night time. Always he check in the night. You know, we talk about more than 1,400 years, 444 years. You know, asleep. But he walk all the night checking and searching. How is the security? How is the system? How people eat, what they drink. There is a peace. So when he passed one house, in that house he listened there is a music. But the house was closed nicely, all the door and all the window. He want to understand what is this volumes and from where they come. So he went to the door, to the window, he cannot see anything. Then he went to the neighbors, the second house. He went to the roof and he jumped from the roof to that house. When he went down, he see there is a small party in that house. And some like a woman, she was dancing. So in his hand he have that a durra. So the whip. When everybody saw Sayyidina Umar ibn al-Khattab, they ran away. Except the owner of the house. Because he's the owner. How do you know? Where do you know? This is his house. You have to stay and sleep there and he eat there. So Sayyidina Umar ibn al-Khattab, he said to him, no problem. All the people is wrong, but I know you, and of course you're going to bring them one by one. And I have to give you a very good fine. So the owner of the house, he said, why you want to fine? He said, why? You made big guna, big wrong. Dancing, drinking, ladies, parties. He said, that is meaning I have made mistake. He said, yes. You have made mistake. And I have to give you the punishment. Yani do hisab. He said, okay, if you do hisab to punishment me, because I have made that mistake. What about you? If you made mistake, who will do punishment to you? So he said, why you ask me? I just check. You are in the mistake, not me. You made the wrong. He said, yes. But I know about you too many things. And that Hibshi, the owner of the house, he said to the Umar, I know about you too many things, and you are a Khalifa Adil, and you do judge with the people, you do in the right way. And if any with a mistake, you will fine. But you, like me, I have made mistake. I'm agree. I'm agree, I have made mistake. But what about you? You have made also mistake. Not 1, 3.
No.
So who will come to judge you? He said, what is my mistake? He said, I'm following the Quran and the Sunnah of Rasulullah. He said, if Allah, they said, وَلَا تَجَسَّسُوا وَلَا يَخْتَبَّ بَعْضَكُمْ بَعْضًا.
Allahu Akbar.
He said, do not listen and to hear for your neighbor or other house, only want to listen for the news. And don't talk wrong about them. He said, yes. He said, how you become to know? Because you come close to my house, you put your hair close and you know there is something. And that is exactly the ayah in the Quran, meant tajassus. He said, jasus? This is number 1. He said, what about number 2? He said, number 2, Allah, they say, and Sayyidina Rasul, Sayyidina Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, in the Sunnah, if you enter to the house or you see somebody say Salaam Alaikum and we have to answer better than your Salaam Alaikum Assalam wa rahmatullah. When you enter any house, start by the Salam. Say yes. You say you come from the roof, not from the door. And the whip in your hand and you want to beat everybody. And it is not like this. And what is number 3? So the first one, you made tajassus. Huh? And second one, you enter from the roof and no salam. So the third one, the Hibshi, he said to him about the guna. We have made mistake and Allah is Ghafurur Rahim. And you want like to beat everyone without Hisab Kitab immediately. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not accept. Anyway, he have told him for 3 reasons about the mistakes. So he said, if we made 1, you have made 3. So what about you? He said, okay, because of this you have passed and I failed. And because of this I will make you. And he swore to him. Who's this swear? The Khadim, the Hibshi. He said to him, I want to swear by your hand. I will be a right person from today. So Sayyidina Umar, he accepted him and he said, by this way I will make you now a special person with me as a khadim, and my eyes always after your eyes. So by this way you will not go to make anything wrong. From that time, Hibshi, the khadim of Sayyidina Umar ibn al-Khattab, he loved too much Sayyidina Umar ibn al-Khattab. Sayyidina Umar ibn al-Khattab, who is the advisor of Sayyidina Umar when he's a Khalifa. Always, he have a bigger problem or some big story, or he need a help from somebody, like anyone. He needs somebody to tell him, to advise him, this is wrong, he will make right. The advisor of Sayyidina Umar ibn al-Khattab, he was Sayyidina Ali ibn Abi Talib. And they say in the Arab, لولا علي لهلك عمر. Without Ali, Umar always in the trouble. So always in the big judge, big advice, big orders, he go to the Sayyidina Ali. He never called, in his time, he never called Sayyidina Ali to the his place. But Sayyidina Umar ibn al-Khattab, he goes to the Sayyidina Ali. And when he call him, he not call him by his name. He not tell him Ya Ali. He say to him Ya Abul Hasanayn, father of Al-Hasan and Hussein. So in the Arab they say Ya Abul Hasan. And he take the advice from him. And Sayyidina Ali always he helped Sayyidina Umar ibn al-Khattab. Only one day, Sayyidina Ali himself, he went to the Sayyidina Umar from himself. And that time Sayyidina Umar ibn al-Khattab became a little bit surprised because Sayyidina Ali come to him, there is something wrong. And it was a Friday after Jummah. So Sayyidina Umar, he asked him to the Sayyidina Ali ibn Abi Talib, there is any problem, Ya Abul Hasanayn? He said no. He said, I know you from I am young. You are young. And all these years. And you have to tell me the truth by the beloved name of Sayyidina Muhammad. So you have said, it was nothing but only today before Jum'ah, my servant, one of my khadim, he was not right with me. And when I tell him do something, he was shout to me. He was shout and refused the order of Sayyidina Ali. He said, who's that khadim? He called Hibshi, the Hibshi, the khadim of Sayyidina Umar. He said, go and call that khadim of Sayyidina. So they call him and they bring him in. When he bring him in, immediately Sayyidina Umar ibn al-Khattab, he said to him, you don't know who is he? He said, no, I know him. He said, then how you refuse? Oh, I was hearing some family, this, that. He's Imam Sayyidina Ali ibn Abi Talib, the cousin of Sayyidina Rasulullah, the husband of Sayyida Fatima al-Zahra, Sayyidat Nisa al-Alameen, and the father of Imam al-Hasan and Imam al-Hussein, the rose of Sayyidina Rasulullah. Of Sayyidina Rasulullah. And he is the one Sayyidina Rasulullah say, Ana Medinatul Ilm wa Aliyyun Bali. I am the city of the knowledge. And that door, that city there is a door. And the door of that city, it was Sayyidina Ali. And he said to him, in the day, the last Hajj of Sayyidina Rasul in the Bakham, the water, Sayyidina Rasul, he went to the big stone on the top and he asked and he announced, he gave announcement to the all Muslims and Ummah, the one I am his Sheikh, leader, من كنت أنا مولاه فهذا هو علي مولاه. Everyone, I am his Imam and I am his leader, that is leading Sayyidina Ali also, he is leader and his Imam. And that day, we want me and Abu Bakr to the Sayyidina Ali, we say, Ya Ali, you are our Sheikh now. You are our Imam now. So how you refuse? He said, oh, from next time I will not do it again, and sorry about this. He said, yes, sorry is easy. You say always. Sorry, easy, always you do mistakes, sorry, but Umar, he will not accept the sorry.
Allahu Akbar.
He said that? He said, made mistake, there is a fine. What is your fine? He called again his Khadim Hibshi. And he said to the Hibshi, first question. He said to him, how much you love Muhammad Rasulullah? Hibshi started to cry. He said, by that love, because he is the cousin of Sayyidina Rasul. And he is the husband of the daughter of Sayyidina Rasulullah. By that love, only you have to give it 3 times by my whip. He gives him a door of whips. From my whip, 3 times. You hit him 3 times in his back. Only. He was crying for the love of Sayyidina Rasul, and he said to him, now this is my will. Anyway, he made the fine. He said, first whip, shout. But second whip, he become behosh. Concentration. And concentration. From the strong and the power of the whip when he beat him by his hand. That is the Sayyidina Umar ibn al-Khattab when he want to find somebody only because he have made small or big mistakes. Mistake is mistake. There is no small and big. Always there is a fine. But they say always Sayyidina Umar ibn al-Khattab. And what he said to the Rasulullah, I love to do 3 things in all my life. He said, always I want to go to the war by the name of La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. And I want to welcome all the guests of Sayyidina Rasulullah and to look after them. And I like only in the summer to sleep. In the hot and hot weather. The weather, nobody can sleep there. But that Sayyidina Umar ibn al-Khattab, why he want to sleep in the summer? Just to remember of that Qiyamah day in the Arafah. Today I want to feel the hot of the dunya, not hot of the Arafah. And he is from the 10th of Al-Ashara al-Mubashara in Jannah. That is the Sayyidina Umar ibn al-Khattab, and today his wisal. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him al-Rahma wal-Maghfirah wa yaj'alhum ma'a as-Siddiqin. You start with Allah. Allah.
شيئا لله يا عبد القادر وحي الدين في القلب حاضر محي الدين في القلب حاضر